Alright, Big Jack, here we go again. Big Jack.
Oh, I'm here.
Alright, cool. Sassy said from last stream you need to turn your mic up a little bit. Hopefully that's the only adjustment we gotta make.
I can facilitate that.
Alright, our first match is gonna be the Headless Turtles. Those poor, dead, headless, decapitated turtles. And have ball, want boost. Big Jack, how many times have you been in that situation? We've got the ball. You don't have any boost to do anything cool.
Headless Turtles versus Have Ball, Want Boost. Both teams we actually know. Pretty regulars around here.
Yeah. I'd say Nuanda and Mythic are favored here against Platymus and Chip, but they could pull something. They could pull a fast one for sure. Man, see, when you got the ball and you don't have any boost, you've only got one option. Two options. You could fake or flick. If you fake, you just get dunked on. If you flick, you don't have either anymore.
Alright, sorry about that jump in and out.
Production quality. What are you talking about, Nico? You talking about Big Jack's mic cutting out? I don't know if that's my internet or his.
Am I still cutting out? I should be good now.
You sound like a robot. This is a
Oh,
little
really?
bit. Yeah. It could be me. Alright, here we go. So, Headless Turtles. That's Mythic Pink Mist and Nuanda. Versus Have Ball Want Boost, that's Platymus Prime and Chip, whatever the heck he's calling himself these days. He changes his name every week.
Alright.
Here we go. Alright. Yeah, I definitely think that your orange team is favored to win this one. I think they've got the speed, they've got the precision. Nuwanda's an exceptional player. I know you guys haven't seen a lot of him.
It's one of those hoops players, not around, not well known, but he is one of the best.
That shot going really close. Mythic Pink Mist with a clutch save. Nuwanda's going to challenge Platymus here. Platymus sets it in the middle, gives Chip a chance to shoot. Mythic Pink Mist has got an awkward save. He manages it though. Alright, as the ball rolls up orange net, Nuwanda's going to slow play it. He's going to try to get it around Platymus. Tries a flick. Mythic needed to bail him out there. Chip clearing it to Platymus. Platymus passing back to Chip. Chip doesn't have any boost though. Now orange on the play. Nuwanda is going to air dribble it in. Platymus keeping it out. Nice double jump there to keep it in safety. Mythic just missing that shot, although he might have been blocked. Oh no, Nuwanda! Right as Mythic demoed, right?
Yeah,
Nuwanda on the save.
I
I mean, that shot was nice and high, hit the ceiling, but...
just got Platymus as he was going for boost.
Gotcha. Alright, have ball, want boost, taken the early... No friendship from orange team. I'm disappointed, to say the least.
To be honest, I'm not quite sure how comfortable with friendships Nuwanda is.
I mean, maybe they did just meet. Platymus challenging Nuwanda at the same height. Mythic Pink misses with no boost. Takes a shot. Nuwanda can't get up in time to dunk. Yeah. Even with no boost, Mythic still boomed it real hard. It goes straight into the ceiling. Nuwanda with the challenge. Another challenge. Sends it over into orange corner where Platymus is waiting. It's going nowhere.
Oh
no.
A wall there.
Yeah. Nuwanda's now got no boost. He tried to clear that from the corner and missed it. Could have been dangerous, but we haven't made any progress yet. Chip trying to use the wall to shoot. It's in, but Mythic's there on the wall to save. Platypus now sends it over. He's bumping Nuwanda on the wall. That could go in. Oh, it's just that little out. Mythic sends it down to Nuwanda. He's going to try to chase this ball. No. Chip's on the wall. Mythic was a lot more patient than I would have been, which is good because I think I would have gone up in vain. Nuwanda trying to set up a pass for Mythic. Oh, doesn't read the backboard. Mythic's got it sent to the wall. He's still got control. He's got around Platymus. Nuwanda's up for the dunk. Mythic hits it again though.
Ooh.
It's unfortunate. Platymus attempting to dribble around. He's got around Mythic. Nuwanda not so easily phased. Chip's got a shot though. Platymus has got a dunk. Great pass.
Ooh.
Using that wall.
Platymus flipping upside down and get that nice angle straight down.
Yep, using the front of his car. If he had hit...
Nuwanda's just placed under the rim there. It's hard to get to it.
Yeah. Dude. Were you there when we hosted Vince? And like somebody gifted a bunch of us subs.
Oh really?
Yeah, so that's what they're spamming the Vince emotes right now.
I'm just being patient.
Don't tell him. I don't think I've been in his channel since. I don't think I'm normally on for his schedule. That's gonna go over. Chip's there to save. Clears it really far. Platymus bumping Mythic. He's gonna try to bump Mythic again, but he doesn't have any boost. Chip blocking both orange players. Sets it up to try to pass it to Platymus, but Platymus wasn't in the right angle for that. Nuwanda now with the pass. No. Mythic gonna try to use the wall to score. I think that's just out. Chip clears, it gets blocked. Platymus touches the wall. Double touch back to his own side though. That might hit the roof? No. Just a little bit more power or angle on Mythic to hit that more upward, and I think that would have been a goal. Mythic using his own rim to keep it away from Chip. Nuwanda's up to save that. Mythic also went. Platymus passing it up to Chip. Chip's got a shot. It's just a little low. Alright, Platymus is trying to do like an awkward diagonal block, but he just... I mean, at the very least, he spent enough time confusing the opponent.
Didn't quite have the control.
Chip clears with a flick. He's got another touch here. That's just out. Hits the rim, goes straight up. It's still in though.
Oh, that's still going in. I think the rim definitely had a part to play in that one.
Yeah.
Once again. Oh, no, just that. Oh, yeah, it was the rim. Always getting stuck right next to the wall underneath the rims. Happens the best.
West or next server, please. Oh, I see.
Ooh.
Nuwanda popped it up. That's gonna... what's that word? Waterfall in. That's rough. Really good shot from Nuwanda. He gets underneath it just the right amount. Flicks it with the butt of his car.
I mean, even if you're positioned perfectly on the wall, that's like the hardest one to save because it's not sticking to the wall. It comes out to the very front of the rim, so there's not really a good spot to be apart from dead center and just hoping for the best.
Yeah. Let's see what Mythic can do. Oh, never mind. Chip's got him intercepted. Nuwanda just keeping it barely out of Chip's grasp. He tries to get it over the rim. Mythic's turn now. Sends it way over the rim. I think blue team it would do them well to just kill the ball. Yeah, look, Mythic's given up. Alright, good game. Game number 1 going to have ball 1 boost.
Server remake, they did request a West server for their second game.
Yeah, they did. So we'll get that game number 2 underway as soon as possible. Nuwanda was at like 1800 MMR. Jeez, dude, he's really good, yeah. Alright, I expect a better showing from Mythic and Nuwanda. I think they're still finding themselves, trying to figure out where they belong in their comp.
Looking at their last series, actually, it was kind of the same story. The first game between during their last series, they were, I think, scored on, there was like a 3 or 4 goal differential, but the following 2 games they really warmed up and stepped it up. So
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean their last game they absolutely just slaughtered. This goes up into the corner. Nuwanda trying to use the wall to pass. Mythic's all the way on the other side though. And they're both up for that pinch. This is not the showing I was talking about. They gotta need to be on the same page. Mythic there with an interesting flick. Oh, and a block. Can he get it up into the ceiling? He was just trying to block it. Nuwanda is also up. Really close to having that goal. I think that... Oh, no, Chip's got a pass. Mythic Pink Mist has an interception. Nuwanda pops it up over the defender, but there's no way Mythic can get that from his angle. That could be dangerous. You never know those pinches, they could go. They can go any direction. They go all the way back to your net, but Mythic Pink Mist gets that really simple counter goal.
Not sure you saw, but Mythic bumped Chip at least 2 or 3 times in the corner and then went for the ball, and Chip was completely out of boost.
Yeah. Jeez. Alright, Mythic. I can't watch Orange Team on camera anymore. Because Nuwanda keeps pushing his right stick in to flip the camera. Or no, wait. Yeah. The right... Yeah. And Mythic keeps pushing the camera button.
Is it just me or did Mythic's camera get a little closer?
It's just you. Mine, he looks like he always does. Platymus giving that over to Chip. It's a smart move. He could have been getting into position though, maybe.
Mythic go for the bump on Platymus there.
It's just a little low. Chip. Oh, keeps it out. Oh no, the defenders are bumping into each other. Platymus, nice half flip there to get into position, but Mythic Pink Mist turns on a dime. Sends it all the way back into Blue's corner. It's a good pass to Nuwanda. Nuwanda barely hits that onto the rim. Alright, that ball is going to go all the way to the opposite corner. Platymus stalls it. Chip sends it back over to Orange's side. And the volley continues. That ball is going to go up nicely for Nuwanda. Nuwanda might pass it back to Mythic. No. Can't find the angle on his car. Nuwanda now just has to pop it up and over. It should be in. Chip saves it, sorta. Almost.
Platymus going for the block on Mythic. Mythic did not have the dunk.
That's really hard to read.
Oh, super.
Alright, here comes the friendship. Yeah, that's right, I forgot Orange Team, or at least Nuwanda doesn't like going for those. This could be their downfall. No, Blue Team can't find the boost or the angle to score into that net. Chip keeping it out. Nice defensive play. Chip now might have a shot. Passes it down to Platymus. I think that was going to be really close to being in. Really good read from Nuwanda blocking that early. That's going to waterfall down. Nuwanda keeps it. No way. That's a clutch save, yeah.
Oh, not the best touch.
Straight into the ceiling, Chip. Up into the air. Just to get some pressure on that. He found it. Platymus maybe not having the best read. But yeah. Good demo on Nuwanda on the way back. That's going to buy them some pressure. He can get this boost and continue to contest the ball. He passes the Chip. Chip dunks. Great pass.
Thought doing a great job. They're just getting around the defender and popping it out.
Mm-hmm.
Mythic had already committed to that, and Nuwanda was once again underneath the rim.
Oh, they're gonna do this one too. No, we're not. I saw them look at each other.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh. Nice block.
Yep. Chip blocking Mythic there. Nuwanda waiting patiently and faking out his opponent. He wanted to roll it up the wall, but that could cost him a goal. Really good flick from Mythic. Nuwanda takes a long shot. I think that's a little high, but he's got another touch. That's going to dunk in. Nice. Yeah, Chip charging a little early on that. Sorry, what were you going to say?
So yeah, just cutting it in front of Chip, getting a nice big boom, and I think Mythic was even on the other side, ready to follow that up. So
I think that fault rests on Chip's shoulders. I think he went for that, knowing that his partner was not going to be back in time. He was like stuck on the rim. Oh, interesting. Nuwanda had another touch, but Mythic still went for it and managed something. Although it got cleared all the way back to their side, so I guess it wasn't worth. Nuwanda maybe needs another touch. He passes it to Mythic. Mythic, can he score? He sure can. Oh, man. Great save from Chip. Chip sends it up. I don't think Platypus has got this read. He really very nearly does. Alright, well, it's like you said. Orange team, they just took some warming up is all.
definitely starting to warm up a bit. Mythic's starting to bump like crazy as he starts to do. Just needed a game to get in the swing of things.
Mm-hmm. That's very close. You look kind of uncomfortable flying upside down. Your mic sounds a lot better, by the way.
Oh, good.
Platypus maybe with another touch. Couldn't read the ceiling. Chip's got a touch. That's gonna settle this game. Wasn't it 3-1 the other way last time? So
I believe so. Don't quote me on that one though.
Yeah, this is Platypus' first tournament since he's been back. We're switching servers again? Oh, okay, yeah. It's weird though. I mean, like, you would think that the server is the thing making the difference, right? Each team has a game and they switch servers, but so far the team that had the server they didn't like, they won.
Yeah, both times, right?
So I don't know what to make of that. Alright, here we go. This is the final round here. The hungover Billies have been waiting a long time for this series to finish. They were done before this even started.
Good block by Nuwanda.
Hey, where'd my overlay go?
Nuwanda getting a nice pinch into the corner there and just hits the roof and bounces straight down.
That was interesting. I had to hit my overlay twice. Yeah, sorry, I missed the action there. Yeah, what a pinch from that corner. Alright, so blue team already with a deficit the first 10 seconds. They're going to have to make some play happen. That's a pretty good pass to start it off with. Really good block from Nuwanda. Oh, Platypus trying to pinch it so that he kept possession, but Mythic reading him, getting extra high on the wall to block that. Platypus a full boost, see what he can do with this. Oh, there's no way he can beat Nuwanda in time. Nuwanda uses the ceiling for that shot.
Mythic once again just knocking Chip out of the way. There's no way he could have gotten back in time.
It's still an incredible shot from Nuwanda's angle. I mean, he came from the opposite corner, met the ball in the middle, and sent it to the ceiling into the goal.
Mythic opting for that delayed kickoff that we've been seeing more and more.
Yeah, he's got to be careful. He doesn't want to get booped, but I don't know if anyone here is going to catch him.
Yeah, that's true.
There's no one on this team. If he moves on to take on the hungover Billies, I don't think any of them are going to punish him for it. Shot's a little wide. Wanda sending it over to Chip on the wall. I think letting that ball land. Chip getting inside there first. Platymus with a good shot, but Nuwanda's ready for it. What can he do with this? He sends it up high. Chip's already on the wall. Now this could be a good opportunity for a blue team counterattack. I don't think Chip excuse me, he would have had to boom it against the back wall to get a pass. I don't think he had the speed for that. Alright, he's kept it around Mythic. What can he do with the dribble? He's let it go. I think that's the wrong choice. Platymus sending it over the net. Chip may have another touch. No. Nuwanda with no boost. Trying to fake it till he makes it. He's got another touch though. Mythic now. Trying to get around Chip. Chip blocks. Nuwanda's got a shot now. There's no way Platymus can get there. I think was Platymus trying to find boost?
Yeah. No, Platymus was on the right side of the court. Looks like he was waiting for that pinch from Chip or something, and Nuwanda just cut in front of him and got a nice volley. Completely out of position.
He didn't expect Nuwanda to turn around that fast.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I don't want to, like, it's still 3 minutes, but so far we haven't seen someone come back from a 3-goal lead. And, well...
There's the start of it.
Yeah, they're going to make me eat my words. This is the score we were at last time, though.
Yep.
Really savage block, man. No one likes getting scored on from a kickoff goal. It's never fun.
Oh, Platymus touching the rim there on the way up.
Oh, Chip using the wrong flip. Mythic can't get there in time.
Mythic?
Or can he? Wow.
Ooh. That was really smart for Mythic trying to come around it just so it blocked it coming off the backboard.
Oh, that setup though. Did Mythic get rimmed? I think he did. Let's watch. Yep.
Yeah.
So now he's in a position there's no way he can get that. Alright, back to a 1-point game.
They're not done quite yet.
Oh, Mythic gets rimmed on the way up. Platymus might have a double now. Regardless, I still think blue team can use this momentum. This early game momentum. I think Mythic's low in boost. Chip's got a shot. I don't think he's got the dunk on that though. Platymus maybe. Double touch. Close. Mythic's still low on boost. That's going to go into the ceiling and not quite in. Just off the rim. Mythic now with a chance.
Nice shot.
Yeah, it was a really good shot from his angle. Nuwanda's got it around. Platymus keeping it in the corner, but he's out of the play. Chip coming in to block that. Nuwanda's got a shot. That's just wide. Mythic Pink miss now. That looked like it was going to be in. Platymus keeping it out.
Yeah, Chip and Platymus look like they're both pretty out of boost at the moment. They're just saving the ball and trying to run away and grab
Oh,
boosts.
that's so unfortunate. That pass was like perfect from Nuwanda. Mythic just hit it a little too hard. Should have hit it with his wheels or maybe the side of his car instead of I think he hit it with the roof. All right. That ball straight into the ceiling, bounces it really high again. Wow, okay. That's one way to save it. Mythic launches it forward, touches it up. There's no way Nuwanda can get there though. Nuwanda's all the way back. A good thing, because Chip sent it all the way towards him. I think like the pace of this game is a lot different from the first two. This is really slowed down. People are trying to be deliberate. That's going to be in. Mythic's got to save this. Even though he gets rimmed, he still got it.
Platymus going for another bump there.
Trying really hard not to miss the ball. Since it's this close, I feel the feeling that blue team's going to need to. They got to pull something out of their pocket if they want to stay in the upper part of the bracket.
Yeah, especially here in the last 30 seconds. Being cautious is good, but at this point it's... Ooh.
I think they found their answer in pinches, but every time it's just barely been off. Chip demoing Nuwanda, but the ball is really hard to read. It's the last chance for blue team. Chip doesn't have any boost to shoot this. It's not looking good. It's going to be interesting rim. Nuwanda's got a shot. No? Chip's going to let it down. Alright, here we go into the winners finals. Headless Turtles advancing to take on the Hungover Billies. They're so hungover they couldn't think of another pun. Although I gave him one last week. I'm a little mad he didn't take it. You know how awesome that is.
Oh,
Mount Billy Manjaro. Come on.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. I'm interested to see how the Billies' performance is today.
Do you know for sure if they are hungover, or is that just a joke?
Oh no, they're in pretty rough shape from what I understand. Now, for anybody that doesn't know, Wolf is currently residing with our fellow Nico for the weekend at his place, and they had a fun stream last night, albeit maybe a little too much fun. A couple things broken on stream, not a big deal.
Wait, what broke?
A shot glass.
Oh, gotcha.
Wolf getting a little too violent with his high fives.
Dang, I might have to watch that VOD.
It's quite entertaining, I will admit. Alright, we're just waiting on, looks like the Hungover Billies to check in, and then we can get this underway.
Yo, Nico, I know you're in here. Check in already. Is there anyone we could shout out while we're waiting? Got a new follows?
Oh, I didn't even notice Sassy donated a full 30 bits. Amazing donation. Thank you, Sassy. And thanks for the follow, Sloopy.
Oh, it's Sloopy. I see him in there. Wait, that's an animated failfish. Now I understand why it was 30 bits. Yeah, Nuanda and Mythic, it is an interesting team. I don't know what I think about it. It seems like it should be good, but their performance so far, maybe they're not getting the sum of their parts, you know what I'm saying?
It definitely doesn't look like they're completely comfortable with each other.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes usually a game with their opponent to kind of get their footing, and then they go from there. But I guess we'll see how they do against the Billies.
The hungover Billies.
Says.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, the hungover Billies, they haven't had any hard matches yet. I'd say they haven't faced anything they couldn't take on so far this tournament, even though it was only 2 matches.
Hopefully the servers don't give us some issues. As I was making the lobby, it said there was absolutely nobody online.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
That'd be awful if the servers went down for maintenance. They wouldn't do that on a weekend, right?
Shouldn't, no.
Unless something horribly wrong goes down. Remember that time we were doing a tournament and Discord went down?
Oh,
of all the software I never thought would go down, Discord was definitely up there. That was crazy. So we use everything on Discord. If we lose Discord, we can't do anything.
Oh, they made the lobby. Okay.
Never underestimate psionics. I know what you mean.
All right.
Nico and Wolf split screen. Have you seen their picture, by the way?
Yeah, it's a combination.
It's pretty funny. They just stuck Wolf's picture on Nico's kid face picture on his Steam profile.
I told him last night it was actually a pretty creepy combination. But what they did last night for split screen was actually pretty good. So they had 2 monitors and they stretched it to make it just appear as one monitor. And then they did side by side split screen. So one person was on one screen and one was the other. But you know, the scoreboard was like split across the 2 screens.
Oh no!
And yeah, I mean it worked.
But so somehow you're telling me they managed to do that. They ran a split screen on the same graphics card and they streamed?
It would seem so, yeah.
Jeez. All right, here we go.
I will admit their names of split screen is a little misleading.
Yeah, because it's the same screen. That poor GPU, I know. Working overtime. Here we go. Yeah, they're definitely on the same PC. I wonder how they managed. Nico is really fond of that. So I'm not gonna know who is who. I'm guessing Wolf is number 2, right?
Correct. Yeah, Wolf's in the dominance. On my end, he's definitely got the camera glitch.
That was really close to scoring. Nuwanda just getting... Yeah, you're right. I got the camera glitch too. Maybe that's what he's using.
I would hope not.
He's like, I don't have time to change the camera settings. I mean, every time he logged out, the camera settings would go back to...
To default, yeah.
I mean, Wolf's been known to make do in the past. Oh, yeah, I can't see anything from his perspective. But, you know, if he loses his controller, he just makes do with keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, he has a knack for it, for sure.
It's a pretty good shot if he's got another touch. Maybe Nuwanda's got a dunk. Close.
Oh, open it.
Yeah, here comes a dunk from Nico.
Oh!
So close. Rule had a good block.
Mythic was an amazing save.
Get out! Oh, he spoke too soon. Or did he? Wow. That's some incredible teamwork for that save. Wolves hit it straight up. Oh, Nico can't get there in time. Mythic could trash talk all day. Alright. Let's see what Wolf does with this net. I would have just slammed it right back into the net. It's
Keep a
trying
little
to...
wave dash there.
Yeah. Mythic, let's see if he can get it out to Nuwanda. Mythic is not the best person at that. If he's got it on the wall, I've never seen him do anything other than just take it around the wall. Mythic, though, interrupting Wolf.
Nice bump on Wolf.
Yeah. Goes straight into the ceiling. Mythic doesn't have any boosts, but he's pretty confident he can block Nico here. Nico, maybe he knew that Mythic had no boost. Oh yeah, it's Wolf. Dang it. Wolf, maybe he knew that Mythic didn't have any boost.
Yeah, he saw him there on the back wall and just took it as far away from him as possible, keeping it nice and low.
Alright, well I'm glad that the split screen isn't causing them any sort of mishaps. Nuwanda just letting that one drop. Playing the patient game, but I think maybe it didn't work out for him.
Mythic thinking Nuwanda had that save.
Yeah. Nuwanda thinking he had the save. Unfortunate.
A friendship from the Billies? Ooh.
Yeah. Octo, you might be right. Like, maybe at that time Wolf didn't have a close camera, but like every time they restart, the camera settings change back. So who knows?
They just keep Rocket League running all weekend?
Yeah, they'd have to. Or we have to change his camera every time Wolf once again scoring. I'm sorry, Nico scored. Jeez. This is impossible.
Nice air roll shot.
It did look like he had that block.
It did.
Oh, savage. Maybe Wolf thinks he can say whatever he wants and get away with it because he's not on his own account. But I think, I mean, the rules are, there's a little bit of a gray area maybe if you say between games. if you want a server change, because you're supposed to say it in Smash before the game start.
Yeah, the official rules do say you have to do it in Smash Chat. That way we can track it a little easier.
Good save from Wolf. Nico now trying to drop it. Nuwanda with the pre-jump save. Read him like a book. Wolf trying to use the wall to shoot. I think that was a little low. Mythic, regardless, clears it. Oh, that's a really cool, what's it called? The boost trail? Or like, what is it called when you go supersonic and the trail that follows? That could be a dunk. Oh, he keeps it out. Oh, no. That's a good pass to Wolf. That was a pretty slick play. That's what they're best at, is just these counterattacks. Nico to Wolf. Wolf's already up for that. Drops it down. The alley-oop. You couldn't get Smash Chat to work. Could your partner? It seems weird. I've never heard of that before. And that's really unfortunate.
Once again, that roof bound's really hard to read.
That's him getting dunked. Yeah. I think Mythic made the right choice. He just had a poor execution. He definitely had to jump straight up there.
Nico going over the rim.
Yeah. He thinks that's the latest and greatest. I think it's really counterable, but I guess so far it's paid off for him.
Yeah, depending on who you go against, it works pretty well for fast kickoff people like myself, but
Mythic trying to pinch into the ground, but instead it just bounced.
oh,
It's just out. It's close. I'll never understand how pinches do that sometimes. Where you can hit that thing full force, and it moves an inch. Wolf now trying to get a shot in. Instead, Nico will have to take up the mantle. Oh man, it's just so many whiffs in a row right now. In the end, it's not going to matter because Orange team's got a 5-goal lead. What do you do? And what do you do as the Headless Turtles? They haven't found even a single avenue to score on.
there was one or two occasions, but for the most part, they are getting blocked out. Oh yeah, we're gonna remake the server.
Yeah. The hungover split-screen Billies take game one. pretty handily. Wasn't a single road bump there.
Autopilot to queue for hoops. Whoopsie.
Oh, they're making the room, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Have Ball want Boost won their game in the lower quarterfinal. So they're on to the semis. They're playing Team Ghosts. That's your final 4 teams. Oh.
Alright, let's
Alright,
see
here we
how
go.
Mythic and Nuwanda do with this server switch.
Yeah. Let's see if that was all they needed all along. Nuwanda barely keeping that out. Really clutch save. He read that rim.
So we pop this up to Mythic.
Good save and clear from Nico. Mythic now with the ball. I think he can get around Wolf. Nope, just kidding. Nuwanda, though, can save that by jumping over his own rim. Nico passes up to Wolf. Yeah, Wolf couldn't read that. Even if he could, I'm not sure what he could do there.
Oh, the double whip.
Oh, it's an interesting flick. Both defenders ready for it, though. They're up for it. And this is probably going to be... Oh, I thought that seemed like an easy goal. I mean, Wolf had 70 boost. He's taking his time. Nico now, maybe he's got another 2 touches. Blocks Mythic on the wall. Nuwanda's there to clear. Mythic's there to keep the ball going and get demoed. Oh, that popped over. Mythic's there to save, but this could be
Nuwanda's
still really
laying
dangerous.
back.
Oh, he set it down too low.
Oh, careful.
Yeah, Wolf there. No way! What a
Oh,
read
what
from
a-
Nuwanda. Says no problem. That's where I think maybe Mythic's camera settings aren't coming in such handy. He looked like he was trying to hit that 2 or 3 times, but he got confused as the ball like shifted around his car. All he could see was his car. Nuwanda, maybe another touch. No, Mythic intercepts. Nico hits it all the way almost to the ceiling. Now a dunk coming out from Nico. That was so close. Nuwanda really,
this game.
yeah, he's a defensive superstar. As opposed to in the last game, he scored one on himself.
Yeah.
All right, Mythic turning there. I don't like that. Like he should have let Nuwanda have that cover the goal. Maybe get ready for a play. But Nuwanda had to burn all of his momentum and like stop it, just that he could get on defense. Could have been dangerous. Nuwanda maybe with a shot. That was a tough angle. Wolf's got a pinch. Nico follows, trying to get that pass off. Wolf's there. Uses the ceiling. Really clever. That's gonna go in. Nicely done.
Yeah, making sure he's getting up under the ball so he hits it with the back end of his car. Just pops it right into the ceiling. Wow. Those are so hard to read.
Yeah. I always try to hit those with the front of my car, but I think I need to stop doing that and flick it like Wolf just did. I mean, the front of the car, you get so much more power, but it feels like it almost always goes forward too much.
It's the same sort of thing where you asked me about how the 50-50 always seem to go straight up with me, right? That's exactly, I explained exactly that's what I do, too. So.
Oh, it's interesting. So you make sure you flip kind of early so that you get the back of your car involved.
Yeah.
Aha. Demo coming out. Nico now is trying to drop it. He gets it around both defenders. Nice goal. You see the opportunity there. This is a really unfortunate rim bounce, come to think of it. Yeah, the headless turtles with their lack of eyes couldn't see that bounce coming, right? Kind of screwed up name is the headless turtles. Are they the ones cutting the turtles' heads off? Jeez.
Nico opting to wait.
Oh, really nice pop there. Now he's going to try to block Mythic. That's the right idea. Just misjudged where Mythic was going to be. Now he's got a shot here. Nuwanda's on the backboard, ready to save that. Nico's using some pretty clever methods to keep his momentum when he's like doing these flips and stuff, just to try to keep his car going forward in the right momentum. That's one thing I do like about the Octane when I play with. That's good. Oh, Nico on the backboard to save it. But one of the things I like about playing with the Octane is...
Oh, no.
Dang, what the heck? I missed it. Like...
Mythic went up for a jump there, and Wolf just landed on top of him.
Oh, got it.
Him.
Still, a really good shot from Nico, using the backboard to put it into the front of the rim. But the thing I like most about the Octane is how, like, maneuverable it feels. I mean, I don't play a lot of small cars, and maybe that's what it is, but it just feels like, since it's not so long, you can make so much more use out of your flips and your jumps from like a maneuverability standpoint, where you can use half flips and I don't know how to describe it. Nope. Nico playing patiently. He's got it around Nuwanda. Can't get it around Mythic though. Mythic's up the wall. It's around Wolf. I don't think he can do anything with this. He can demo Nico.
Mid-air demo breaking out there.
Mythic may have another touch. No. Nuwanda's going to try to pass to him. It's a little high. Wolf's trying to do something fancy. Ooh, it's up. I don't think Wolf can get this unless he can see the future.
Back pass to Nico.
That pops up. I mean, this is the end of the winners final. So they're just messing around now. Means we can dive into the losers final as soon as the semifinal game finishes with Have Ball, Want Boost, and Team Ghost. This is some great games though. I mean, even though Blue Team absolutely got crushed. We saw some really, really clutch saves. Could have
Yeah,
been a
Luanda in that game just coming out of nowhere with his defensive ability.
yeah. It could have been a lot bigger deficit if it wasn't for those.
Yeah, Team Ghost and Have Ball One Boost should be wrapping up here shortly. They've been going on for about 8 minutes now in a best of one, so.
I can preemptively put in Headless Turtles into Orange Team because that's where we know they'll be. If you put that into the Trade Central channel, what do you think would happen? Have ball, want boost. You think someone would trade you? Is there anything?
Pretty curious on the type of ball they're offering.
I mean, I know there's several antennas that have balls, like a soccer ball, the drop shot ball. I don't think those are tradable though. I don't know. Maybe they got started late. I mean, the game should be over any second now. Maybe it is. And the losing team hasn't confirmed the scores yet.
I think we're going to have a rematch on our hands.
Oh, you mean between Have Ball, Want Boost and the Headless Turtles?
Yes, sir.
I think that's very likely.
So who is Team Ghost? Team Ghost is NTK Ghost and Germ Dev. Well, actually, you know what? Those two together definitely aren't bad. They've taken several games off of me and Camper, so.
Oh yeah, I don't remember them at all. Huh.
And the Headless Turtles are in the losers bracket. Got a little overexcited there.
If I
Saw the bracket update. It's like, let's go.
If I add ranked hoops GG at the end of my tag, do I instantly get good? Actually,
Absolutely.
yes. Yeah.
Just like an instant power up.
Yeah. How do you think I got to where I am? You know, own goaling.
Every other game.
Air dribbling to nowhere. You don't get those kind of skills overnight.
Me being super ball chasing.
Yeah.
You see, I have like unaltered focus on the ball that comes from the rank tubes tag, man. Ooh, wow. Have ball blunt boost winning with an 8-3.
Oh man. That's brutal. Let's see if they can keep up that pace against the Headless Turtles. They didn't fare so well last time they played. What did you try to post, Mouse Jinx?
Oh, so we might have a little bit of a upset here. Headless Turtles moving on automatically. Platymus is saying something came up and he's got to head out.
Oh, that sucks. Darn, guys. Well, I guess we got even less hoops to watch now. It feels bad. Oh, what happened to .com at the end of ranked hoops? Apparently, you can't type the word the Nightbomb menu. Yeah, very astute, Sassy. He just says switch to .gg. Well played. Well, at the very least, have ball one boost. They got third place. Nothing to scoff at. Third place to players like the Billies and Nuwanda and Mythic Pink.
All right, yep. Have ball won't boost. We'll be getting DQ'd.
Don't DQ them, because then they won't get ranked.
No, I'm not. I know what I'm doing. Hopefully the Billies is ready and didn't run off. Thinking they had a little bit more time.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that. So this is literally the two teams we just watched.
Yeah. But who knows? Headless Turtles probably learned quite a bit from that, and if they can just tighten things up, they might do pretty well. It's just Wolf and Nico, like you were saying, they love to do those full court passing plays. Just have to start interrupting those pretty early, avoiding demos from Nico and bumps.
Fire Alarm Gaming's back. He wants the carpet cam, dude. The carpet is amazing, but I mean, if we just keep showing the carpet all the time, don't you think it's gonna get old? We gotta make it like whenever Face is here.
That's Face's gig, man. That can be his. That can be his icon, the carpet cam. We'll let Face have that one.
I mean, I guess you wouldn't know yet. I was asking if the Billies are gonna make the room again.
Both teams have yet to check in, so.
Sassy, last week, so apparently underneath the hoops court, underneath the dunk house, is a carpet. You can see it if you like take the camera and move way out. The whole chat was going wild over it. That's what I mean. There was like, yeah, that's seriously it. They had some downtime, and that's what FaZe focused on. He just went into the match and just looked at the ground. Oh, Moss Jinx, yeah, we just switched domains. That's all. Yeah, what the heck, Octo? I thought you were one of us. You know what we do to cult members that leave? We let them go.
So interesting. Chatbot automatically blocks out.com, but not GG.
Yeah. Maybe it's because that was an exception in the bot. Maybe someone made an exception for it.
Potentially.
Or maybe because, I don't know.
All right. So it looks like the hungover Billies are all checked in and ready to go.
What? I don't see that. Oh, you're right.
And here we go. All right. Let's get joined in the match. Just got catapulted into the grand final. Wish the best to Plat. Hopefully everything's okay.
Yeah.
And I believe the Billies are going to be making the lobby again.
He just really had to use the restroom. Knowing Platimus, you know, I don't doubt you. Hey, that could be no joke though. I mean, constipation, it strikes everyone once in a while, you know.
Ninja did get over 100K, 110. Holy cow.
What's up, Itemize? Wait, who's Ninja?
Ninja B?
Sorry, it doesn't ring a bell. I'm not into very many communities.
He's a big Fortnite player.
Oh, interesting.
There was a massive, not really an update, but you know how the Amazon Prime with Twitch Prime has some rewards?
Yeah.
So if you subbed, I guess, to a Fortnite streamer while they're streaming Fortnite, you got some sort of in-game skin pack. And he got boosted like 50K subs in like 3 days.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right, so we're in the lobby. We're just waiting on the Headless Turtles to make their entry and we can get started. Yeah, people are always just like, that's not that many subscribers, but I think they're in, YouTube land where people aren't paid for individual subscribers. So 110,000 subscribers with a minimum, 250 each. That's a crazy amount for Twitch. All right, looks like everybody's in, and we're gonna get started.
Oh gosh, I tried to show you guys the carpet for a second. I don't know the keyboard and mouse controls. Like, I thought I would just right-click to look around. I guess not.
All right, we'll see if Mythic and Nuwanda have adjusted at all.
I haven't adjusted to the friendship. This could lead to an early goal. Nico keeping under that ball with a clever flip. Mythic, though, has got a shot that's nice and low. Wolf isn't ready. He is where he was ready. I didn't have any faith in that. And with a third save in a row, Wolf is a monster. Pop straight up to the ceiling. Mythic keeping it around Nico. Wolf now, no. Sorry, Nuwanda with a shot. Wolf's gonna let the ball land on him so that he can dribble up the wall. Nuwanda reads that play.
He might actually be using those camera settings.
I feel like I'm looking at him now and it's changed a little. It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
It looks like it's a lot better from this perspective.
Ooh.
Oh, Nico now, or sorry, Wolf on the play. Jeez. Mythic trying to set it down for Nuwanda. Touches it again though. Maybe he had to because Wolf was right there. Wolf on the backboard. Can't touch it in. Oh, so close.
Trying to get that double touch in there.
That'd have been so cool. He touched it into the ceiling and then had it on the way down too, right?
Yeah. It just barely scraped the roof of his car though. You didn't get much direction change on it.
Got it. Nico, he looks for a shot. Nuwanda's there.
Ooh,
oh,
that's
it's
going
just
for the
down.
bump on the wall.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. The rule of thumb versus Wolf and Nico is if they've got a defensive position, they're going to be able to save anything you throw at it. You can't shoot. You have to pass or bait them out or something.
Yeah, try to get him pulled off that back wall area.
Ooh.
Oh.
As I say that, Wolf, I mean, he had full boost. He was in a position to save it, and he just...
Yeah, an uncharacteristic, just complete whiff from Wolf there. Just jumped a little too early.
Yeah, Also kind of a lucky 50-50 from Nuwanda. Maybe Wolf wasn't expecting it.
Ooh, Nuwanda going for a pinch there.
Let's hit sky high. Wolf trying to make something out of it. That does look in. Oh, Mythic can't get it from the wall.
Yeah, Mythic was still definitely recovering from the last one, just from the kickoff after he got launched into the corner. And I'm pretty sure he didn't get that boost either.
Yeah, he did. He's got full boost.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he, I don't know. It's another lucky 50-50, so cheese for cheese. Mythic trying to send it down court. It's interrupted by Wolf. Wolf back passing with a pinch to Nico. Nico trying to get another touch, but he doesn't have enough boost to follow. He's trying to bump Mythic, but now the Billies might be in a rough spot defensively. Wolf interrupts that. Nico's still trying to find boost inside net. It's going to bounce up. That gives Nico a chance to clear once and for all. Now he's picked up the boost too. Maybe he can make something out of this. Sends it to Wolf. Wolf trying to backflip that. Or maybe he didn't mean to backflip. Nuwanda waits patiently for Nico's second touch. He's got it around Wolf. What can Mythic do? Sends it up into the corner. Nico at high speed comes around the wall to clear that. Nico's got it past to Wolf. Wolf sends it into the corner. Nico's there though. Nuwanda's running out of boost with all these saves. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't think Nico could get around that ball to do anything with it. Wolf sent it directly at him with no time to dodge.
Ooh, nice double touch.
Yeah, nice pop there. Mythic getting demoed. Oh, Nuwanda can't find that. Didn't read that ball as it goes up the net. I'm probably one of the worst at that. I never know where that ball is going to go. If it rolls up, is it going to bounce out?
Nuwanda trying to get a nice setup. Oh.
Mythic using the last of his boost. Nico might have a double touch. Close. Good pinch against the net. It was the right idea. He just didn't get lucky that time. That's essentially what it is, right? If you're going to try to pinch it into the net to make a shot out of it, it requires at least a little bit of luck.
Yeah, maybe a tiny bit, but there are there is a little bit where you can get kind of better at it over time.
This could be dangerous for the Billies. No. Wolf's up first.
I think especially with those net pinches, you know, you want to get the pinch at the very base of the net, not at the top. Otherwise, it's just going to be going straight back out. If you get it at the base of the net, it has a tendency to go up and over.
Yeah, the net's got a really weird shape. This is 1-to-1. It's going to go into overtime. The net's got a really kind of a goofy shape where the bottom of it, like the bottom of the rim is curved outward. So if you roll the ball up the net too much, it comes out that way too. Oh, that's unfortunate.
That roof's bounce coming in once again.
Yeah. Just straight up. Mythic sees the shot coming. He's got full boost, but he couldn't read the roof. Yeah. He was a little slow on that. Alright, let's get into game number 2. Hungover Billies won the first one. This is the first series of the grand final. If somehow, some way, the Turtles beat the Billies in a best of 5, we go into another best of 5. Nico with the perfect score. 5-5-5. I guess, you know, they didn't ask for a server change.
Oh, my bad.
But we know Nuwanda's not going to go for the friendship. Nico and Wolf are looking at it. They're looking at each other. Like maybe they're winking. Maybe they're looking at each other in real life, right? They're right next to each other. And they bungled it. Nico's got it passed up to Wolf. That's just a little far. I think Nico maybe hit it too hard up, but I mean, given Wolf's position, I don't blame him. I think that's the only place Nico could hit it to give it to Wolf. Yeah, that was close. Wolf may have another touch here. Oh no, he just fakes Mythic instead. That's harsh. It's a good touch.
Mythic definitely expecting a little bit more out of that.
Yeah,
Oh.
Wolf just didn't have the boost. He couldn't do it if he wanted to. Alright, Wolf's got it around Mythic. Collects the boost too. Yeah, now I've got the camera glitch. Yeah, he definitely isn't using these camera settings.
Be rather impressive if he was.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's gonna go to
Octo.
the ceiling.
Sports the tag.
Oh snap!
Hold the man
That's
to his
awesome.
word.
Yeah.
Oh! Wolf with our crazy save there. Just happened to be falling in the perfect spot.
Dude, Big Jack, you gotta be careful. You might have just dove down the rabbit hole. About to get asked repeatedly and non-stop. If I sport the tag, will you give me a sub?
Yeah, that's very true.
Oh, Wolf trying to make something out of that. I think he needed to use a second jump maybe. Ooh, interesting double touch from Nuwanda. Nico pops it up and over him. Gets a good dunk on Mythic. Wolf's up. Maybe he can pass it down to Nico. Maybe not.
Thanks for the follow, Dr. Paladin. Good to see you, man.
It's as sketchy as they come. Not you, Dr. Paladin. I was talking about that play.
Nico has opportunity. Ooh.
Yeah, he sends it right into Wanda. Yeah, he's going to try to set himself up on the backboard, I guess. No, Wolf's there. Rolls it up instead. Wanda sends the Mythic. Mythic trying to get the rebound. It's hard to read in the corner, though. Mythic's now got a shot.
Oh.
There's no way Nico can save that. Great pass.
It was a great placement by Mythic, too. I don't think Wolf was prepared for that. Oh, that was Nico. Sorry. I don't think Nico was prepared for that one. Right behind him.
Yeah, I've never made that mistake, mixing up Wolf and Nico. Because they have the same name.
I was doing so good. Got some opportunity.
Yeah, Mythic taps it down, but Wolf's there to clear it. Nico's popped it up. Nuwanda's there. He's got a shot. Wolf on the backboard clears it. Twice. Oh, Nico's going to try to go for this. I think he should have left it for Wolf, maybe for Wolf to pass back. But he's gone unpunished for that. Blue team just let him take it all the way over to their corner. And not that Hoops is a possession, or not that it's a, what's the word?
Like really trying to work these demos.
Yeah. And Hoops, where the position of the ball doesn't matter so much as who's got possession and what they can do with it.
Ooh, nice little shot. Yeah, especially due to the small size of the court, just being able to return back for defense.
Yeah.
You can do that so much quicker.
And maybe I'm wrong, but I found that, like, if your opponent wants to dribble the ball all the way down into your corner, maybe that's not such a bad thing, because it's a lot better than them having the ball in the middle of the court in the air. There's not a lot they can do from the corner on the ground.
Miranda with a good pass. A little high.
Nico boops it up, but that puts a really bad position. Yeah, there's no way Wolf can save that one. Essentially,
Miranda just taking advantage of that moment.
Yeah, essentially a pass from Nico, using that boop there. Well, I'm excited for the Headless Turtles. They're up 1 point here.
Still got a long road to go. Keep that mentality.
Yeah. And if we know anything about the Billies, 1 point isn't going to keep them down, that's for sure.
Nico chasing Mythic once again.
Wolf clears to the corner. Passes to Nico. Oh, what a shot.
Oh.
Nicely done.
Nico just placing it perfectly in between both defenders. probably should not have gone for that at the same time, but considering how low it was, it's hard to make a good decision on that.
It was really good offensive position there too. I mean, after Wolf sent it into the corner, he waited at like that opening in the corner for the blue team to do something. The blue team to send it back to him, and then he used that to pass it to Nico, which was conveniently placed in the center, slightly off center, more towards the corner again. But that's the kind of positioning you want to have on offense to maximize any potential opportunity. Ball bounces up. Nuwanda maybe have a clear. No. Nico's banged it off his backboard. I was scared he was attempting to pass the other team again. Wolf with that fake and with the bump. That's so dirty. Hang on, I'll get the camera right one day. So look at this fake. I love that from him because Nuwanda, you can tell he jumped and then went back down. Wolf bumped without even seeing him.
Yeah, I don't think Nuwanda would have that anyways, though. He got rolled over to his back. Oh, going for the friendship?
Oh, man. Got it over, Mythic.
Yeah, Mythic and Nuwanda actually tried it that time.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, Nuwanda turned into Mythic. Yeah, you don't want to do that.
You got to remember, there are two variations of that friendship now, right? There's the T-bone and the slightly off-center one.
Right. I don't think Mythic was ready for that, though. I don't think he knows that one.
Nuwanda with a nice touch there.
Yeah. That's passed over to Mythic.
Too high.
Maybe not. Nuwanda's got a shot. Good placement, too.
Make me eat my words. That's completely fine.
Oh, Nuwanda even got bumped by Nico.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, they're certainly still in this game. Let's hope they can make something happen in the next 20 seconds. Nico clearing that. It's over.
This is especially when Nico and Wolf just turtle up.
Yeah.
They're known for doing that in like the last minute of the game.
They just boom the ball and then, well, as I say that, that's a savage dunk.
Oh, not the best clear Nico happened to be in just the perfect spot for that.
I expected Nico to clear it and then just immediately turn back around and go on defense, but instead he followed it, pre-jumped that dunk. That's so brutal. I mean, they're feeling pretty comfortable right now. They've already got a game up, and now they've got two. So maybe they'll go for more adventurous goals.
Yeah, at this point, they really got to start doing some boost control and just really upping the speed against him. Another thing is, yeah, they're shooting pretty directly almost every time. Pretty much no passing plays, like you were saying earlier, against Nico and Wolf. If there's even one person in that, like, 3/4 of the court, it's more than likely not going to go in.
Yeah. And maybe boost control isn't the right option for a team that turtles up. I mean, they're just going to hoard the boost, and they're not going to mind if you take it. I mean, the bumping is going to be critical, bumping and passing. But, I mean, maybe, yeah, I think Mythic and Nuwanda just need to slow down a little bit. It seems like they're throwing away the ball too often. Just changing over the possession hands when they don't really need to. I mean, there's some times where you just got to clear the ball just because you don't have the boost, you don't have the position. But you'd never want to clear the ball over if you've got both the boost and the position, the potential to start something. That's passed up to Nico. Nico trying to bump Mythic down so that Wolf can score, but kicked him out too, and Wolf wasn't ready for that.
Hey, Blick, thanks for the fun, man.
Oh, Blizzic? That guy's awesome.
Blick.
Oh, Blick, okay. I don't know Blick. Sorry, Blick. Nice goal, early goal from Nuwanda. That ball was just in a really nice position. Mythic got bumped by Nico, but that put Nico out of position. Nuwanda just keeps it underneath Wolf for the goal.
Something I have noticed about Nuwanda is he loves to do a short turn around the net and come up and over it for those sort of, just those dunk plays.
Yeah, he's well versed in the power slide. He's just so accurate when he's doing those 180 plays, yeah. Mythic blocking the clear. Wolf's up for a second touch. Can't get a third, though. This is Mythic slow and boost. We can watch Nico as he blocks Nuwanda. It's going to go in if Wolf can't save. Wolf does keep it up long enough for Nico to get in there. Nico giving the ball some air. He's going up the wall to challenge. This could be really dangerous for Orange Team, especially since Wolf is up. Yeah. That was the wrong choice from Wolf, I think.
Yeah, going up to the save a little preemptively, and then Nuwanda just has a completely open shot.
Yeah, well, looking at it from Wolf's angle, maybe that wasn't the wrong choice, because he was definitely up first. He just didn't read the corner. So, I mean, if I asked Wolf, I bet that's what he'd say, is I just misread the corner. I think maybe he was right to contest it early. Even though, I mean, if he contested it early and, say, Nuwanda showed some patience, that might have resulted the same way, because Nico wasn't coming back anytime soon. That dunk coming from Mythic. Really solid pass from Nuwanda for setting it up for Mythic to dunk.
Yeah, Nico and Wolf both went up for a passing play aerial, and then coming back, they both had no boost, so nothing they could do with the breakaway.
Well, this is an interesting turn of events. The Headless Turtle's up 3 points for once.
So quite a bit more than halfway
Maybe 4
of the game.
Wolf can tap that over to Nico. Nico taps it straight up. I don't know. Nuwanda almost getting that second touch. That would have been a goal. Nico setting it down for Wolf. Wolf trying to get a double with Nuwanda's on the wall. Blocking him handily. Good pass to Wolf, but he was also getting blocked by Mythic. Shot coming out from Nico. Or a pass. Wolf's up. Going to go in unless Mythic can get it. No. Maybe Mythic was
Nuwanda was concerned. No, I think Nuwanda was concerned with Nico there. Because Nico just generally drove in his direction and Nuwanda immediately tried to turn out his way.
Yeah, you're totally right. Alright. Oh, Mythic trying the friendship again. He actually succeeds. Nico can clear that. Or, sorry, Wolf. Gosh. That's going to go in, though. There's no way Mythic can get there in time. Yeah, I don't know what I'd do with Nwanda's shoes. I mean, he had to get that boost, but maybe he just didn't turn in time. He didn't know the danger was coming. Yeah, he says nice recovery. The Billies have turned it right back around. They're looking to make this a clean sweep.
We're barely halfway through this game here.
Yeah, it's been a lot of goals. It's 5 goals. That's way too many goals for a team that, you know, one team that we've commended relentlessly about being a defensive team, and the other one that we've commended at least one of the players for saying how many good saves he's got. Here comes another goal for the Billies. It's so unfortunate. Mythic not quite in the right place to save that.
Yeah, in less than a minute, the Billies actually tied the game, so 3-10, they were down by 3.
Mm-hmm. Mythic choosing to go over the rim, but when he's that late to the save, you have to go under. There's no way. Alright. Well, now that it's all tied up, I mean, that's got to be a morale destroyer for the Headless Turtles. You cobbled together that massive lead, 3-0 lead, which, I mean, in ranked, I've seen teams surrender to 3-0, right?
Absolutely.
So that's,
especially when you get that much lead against a team like this.
yeah, known for being defensive. Getting a 3-point lead feels like a lot of work, and now it's gone. Maybe they'll be able to pull something together. I bet neither Mythic nor Nuwanda are prone to panicking. Oh. Definitely
That's
not.
a little unlucky.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Nico trying to be in a good spot there for a block, but it just bounces off of him right into the goal.
Yeah, I mean, he did kind of set it up for him. Nico had it coming. I would have just given the ball away, just taking a position onto the wall rather than rolling it up for him. What can he do in that corner? Oh, what an unfortunate rim bounce. As the hungover Billies send it right back. Oops. That sucks. Cheese for cheese. Hey, there was nothing cheesy about the Headless Turtles goal, Nuwanda's goal. I don't think there was anything cheesy about it.
I would say, honestly, going back to how you were saying morale booster about those 3 goals, for me, I don't know about you, but one of the biggest morale boosters is when you work for like 2 or 3 minutes for a goal, and then it's immediately equalized within seconds.
You've gone full robot again. I don't think it's me because I'm not dropping any frames, but I mean maybe OBS is sucking everything up, sucking up all my bandwidth. I don't know.
How's that?
Wolf popping it up for Nico, but oh, I thought that interception was going to come through. Nico's got another touch. It's still up in the air. Oh man, Mythic getting there just in the nick of time. Pre-jump from Mythic. Couldn't read Nico though. Nico just hit it so soft. Wolf and Nico saving that, but this could put them in a really dangerous position. Oh, Nuwanda can't read the pass there. Oh,
Still fired up, 20 seconds left.
Yeah. That's kind of where we were last game, right? It was 20
Yeah.
seconds and all tied up.
Oh.
And that was when Nico made the savage dunk.
He's gotta be careful here. Oh, and that's why.
Yeah.
Both had a boost.
Oh, I think Nico picked up that boost, but oh, he's gonna keep the ball in the air too. He's got another touch, I think. Oh, just out. Ooh, that's gonna favor the Billies considerably. Definitely now. Oh no, Wolf backflip. He's still got a touch here. He's gonna try to get a double. Doesn't have the boost for it. Mythic's on the play. He's got a shot here. Wolf saving that, sends it over to Nuwanda. Oops. Nuwanda now. Oh, didn't get the jump. Didn't jump soon enough for that shot. He's trying to set Mythic up. Mythic just goes anyway. I don't think Nuwanda could have set him up though, so maybe that was the right choice.
Definitely a pretty awkward spot.
Oh,
Wolf following that.
that could have been really dangerous. I mean, it was just didn't have the height. Just need a little bit more height. Be open goal. Mythic sending it back to his own corner. Nico passing to Wolf. Wolf's got the shot. Nuwanda's on the backboard though. Double touches it to keep it away from Nico. Wolf sends it right back over. It's not in yet. Mythic on the backboard. That's a shot. It's just wide. And low. That's going to roll up really dangerously. Mythic's got the read. Maybe. Oh, gosh. That would be...
playing a crucial part there.
Yeah. That's the worst way to lose a series is an own goal for sure. Ooh, it's so close. Both blue team members are up for this. The added confusion worked.
Crazy pinch, just about to go off of that, and both the players up. I don't think Wolf knew who to follow there, like you were saying.
Yeah. All right, well, congrats to Headless Turtles. They won their first game against the Billies. After, I mean, this was their 5th game against the Billies total.
Yeah, things alive.
This picture is so troll. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see it on the stream if the quality is good enough, but they just stuck the wolf picture right on top of Nico's picture, acting like it's his head. I bet he thinks he's so clever. Nuwanda trying to keep possession and also taking the boost. Nico pops it up and over. Mythic on the backboard though, can clear that. What can Nico do now with this? He's got a good read. Mythic managing to block. Really solid block. I mean, that's the only place he could have been to save that, for sure. What? So some magic dunkery going on. Nuwanda with the... Oh, no, I thought Nuwanda had to clear. That's going to roll in off of the rim. It's so unlucky.
What happened here? Wolf got it.
Yeah, Wolf tipped it over with his corner, and it
he did
just
the second time.
really unlucky bounce off of a rim. Just sends it right over Mythic. Alright. Wolf sends it over into the transition. Mythic's on the backboard, but he doesn't have a good touch. That's a little better. Wolf waiting patiently on the wall for this. He's got a bird's eye view. Nuwanda clears. Nico now following that up, jumping over the impending bump. Wolf trying to block Mythic as he rolls it up the rim. Nico doesn't have a lot of boost. He's going to try to get this again.
It was actually a great decision there because he was waiting. Well, he saw Wolf sitting there right above the rim, and he just waited until Wolf jumped out to make the shot.
Yeah. Nico can clear that. That doesn't look in, but Wolf is convinced. Ooh, that's going to be in. What a dunk from Mythic. Hang on, I'll get it right.
Getting a high heat good.
Yeah. Wow, that's so interesting. He hit it right into Nico, but Nico couldn't keep it out. Oh, Mythic is sort of cheating up. I mean, he grabs that full boost and then uses about 30 of it to go forward. And if you ask me, that's exactly the same as cheating.
Well, let's
the way I normally do.
Yeah, let's get something straight. So cheating for some people and cheating for you are three different things.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you start at that position, you can collect 3 boost pads, and you just do some quick math that puts you at 70 boost. Like, it's like 69 boost. It's 33 plus 36.
I'm going for the bump from water there.
Oh, close. Mythic taking that ball around. Wolf is waiting patiently on the ground, waiting for him to stop touching it. That was a really close shot, though.
He's kind of doing a back and forth here right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that could be dangerous.
Yeah, this could be dangerous. Oh, Mythic sending it up into his own ceiling. That's tragic. I mean, Mythic sees the roll up from a mile away. He's up into the air for this, but I'm not sure what he wanted after that.
I was gonna say he was out of boost, but he definitely had some to spare there.
Mm-hmm. Oh. It's an interesting landing.
Got Nico off guard a little bit.
Yeah, it's around Mythic. Mythic's got a shot. I thought it was around him.
Wolf sweeping in for that save.
That's also going to be in. Wolf's got to clear it. That could be in. It's in for sure. What a shot. Wow, that angle. That angle just baffles me.
Hit that with the roof of his start, too.
Don't you ever talk bad about his pre-jumps after that one, Nico. I guess. Oh, that's disastrous for Orange Team. He can't save it. That's kind of unlucky.
Blue benefiting from a little misplay there.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they just screwed up the friendship. It's hard to tell. Especially, I mean, we don't see exactly what they see too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's clever, Nico. I didn't know. That's something I've been trying to do recently is like, ooh, close. Something I've been trying to do recently is use the rim to get some extra momentum. If you're already heading there, like, you know, you can spend maybe 10 boosts to get some more height so that you land on top of the rim and then jump off of it. That's what Nico did there a second ago. Ooh, Mythic reading that rim bounce. Wolf with a nice low shot. Nuwanda's there, but he pops it straight up. Nico tries to set it low in the front of the net. That ball goes skyward. Nuwanda, I think Nuwanda might be low on boost, and Nico just stole it from him. Mythic passing it back to forward to Nuwanda, I guess.
Mythic gets that boost from Nico. Nico's completely out here.
he's trying to fake with all of his might. Wolf's got a double touch. Mythic isn't fooled. Oops. Nico on the wall blocking Mythic. Nuwanda now trying to pass to Mythic, but he doesn't have any boost. He's going to try to pass back again. Oh, that's a really good shot from Mythic. Nico can't save in time. Really good pass. There's the pass.
Mythic and Nuwanda seemingly finding their strike here in the later games.
Yeah, that shot still kind of didn't make sense to me. It looked like Wolf had him blocked for days. But yeah, all tied up here. It's definitely anyone's game. Hung over Billy's. I mean, we definitely favor them, but the Headless Turtles have proven they can take some games off. This could go to a game number 5. Wanda gonna pass back. Nico's there to intercept. Wolf's up now. Oh, can't read the Nuwanda's clear to block him. Nico coming from around the rim to clear that. I think Orange Team's got one last attempt before it goes into overtime. Wolf's gonna try to get a double touch. It pinches it outward though. Nico's up.
Oh!
It's gonna go all the way.
Close.
Oh, what a save!
Great. And just save from Wolf.
That's gonna be it there. Incredible save. Mythic's got an awkward angle there. This is tough. No, that's the worst way to lose.
Oh, that was super close there. Mythic just not getting that touch.
That's
You
so
want to
rough.
try to cut him off.
Platimus, what happened? Did you lose? Did you lose a limb? You got all your limbs intact? Some great games. I mean, it was close. And sometimes you lose to cheesy things like that, but I mean, if you remember all the other clutch goals and passes and saves they had, it makes it worth it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. They did very good though against Nico and Wolf too.
That was the end. That was your grand finals, even though we skipped the losers finals.
Yeah, like I said earlier, I just got catapulted there to the grand finals.
Yeah, Platimus says I lost my left arm, but that wouldn't have held me from the tourney. Oh, got it. That sucks. All right. Well, anyone left to shout out?
No, we're doing pretty good on that. Do we want to pull Nico in for one? Nico and Wolf in for one last shot?
Yeah, we can talk to him. Nico and Wolf, you ready? I think you're listening. That wasn't really close. It was closer than I thought it would be. I thought Nico and Wolf would run away with that, but Nuwanda and Mythic Pigmist holding their own, even though they haven't played together very much. They're not even in the Discord. We can't drag them if we wanted to.
Yeah, when you're sitting right next to each other, it kind of makes it kind of easier to talk.
Yo, Jack Burton, what's good? Oh, someone's messaging me. Is it him?
Yeah. Yo, what's up?
Nico Wolf, talk to me.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay,
I can't hear Nico.
You can't hear Nico?
I cannot.
No.
Okay, I'm in my phone on Discord in the other room. Let me tell him to fix it.
Okay.
Hey, they can't hear you.
I know.
For those of you just joining, Nico and Wolf are both at Nico's house, I think.
Just huddle around the phone. It's fine.
No, it won't go on speaker. We tried it earlier, so.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So how you guys feeling after that?
That was crazy.
Did you expect Mythic and Nuwanda to come back like that towards the end?
I mean, we knew they totally could, but wait, hold on. He's being a goon.
Oh, I got it working.
Oh, never mind. He'll be here with us momentarily.
Nico.
So, Wolf, what's it like living in this or being in the same house as Nico? Is it everything you dreamed of? Are you thinking about starting a team house?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool.
He asked if we're gonna get a team house.
A team house. Ooh.
You two would be the founders of the Rank Tubes team house?
Oh yeah, but yeah, no, I mean, we totally knew that like they had the ability to come back, but it surprised me at least that they started pushing so hard for the comeback.
It seemed to me like you guys just played with what was comfortable, and you just turtled up like normal, played the counterattacks, got the clears, pre-jump saves.
I don't think we were turtling up. Like, we were just playing normally. Like, there wasn't a time where like, all right, we gotta turtle up, we gotta play defense. We were just playing.
Yeah, maybe that's just your normal style. It's a little more passive than the ball chasers.
Well, yeah. If I saw Wolf like down core, and like they were on a counter, I wasn't gonna like go for like the mid court contest. I was just gonna like let them shoot on me.
So pulling in a question here from Vladimis, but I'm gonna change it a tiny bit here. His exact question was, did you guys happen to was it beneficial that you guys were split screening so you could see kind of what was going on each other's screens?
Nah, we weren't.
No, we like the first day I got here, we kind of spoke about like, oh, we might be able to see each other, but then like this second we happened to look at each other's screen, it just disoriented us from our own. So
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so we didn't look at each other's at all.
Dude, I'm a professional screen looker from back in the GoldenEye days. I think you guys got some work. You put in the time, you can make it useful.
True.
And then we also, of course, have to address, the team name, of course, the Hungover Billies. How did that affect you guys today?
In the morning, I personally was playing like trash. But the Advil kicked in, and by the time the tournament started, we were good.
Yeah, I felt like personally that might have been like the best final tournament series that I've had. But
yeah, he was hitting everything. It was nice.
All right.
Did you guys see that like crazy dunk I had on Mystic at the end?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, all right, guys.
I think we can host Zero's the only one I saw.
Yeah, Zero's good.
Sadly, he couldn't make it. Something went wrong with the. He told me something went wrong with admission. Like he tried to get it. He tried to get into our tournament, but I don't know. Something went wrong at the last second. All right, guys. We'll catch you. We'll catch you next weekend. Remember that European tournaments are still open. We had a few more teams this time, so that's pretty exciting. And next week will be Xbox and Switch, right?
Yep, and we're definitely going to try and work in that region swap too, so that it'll be Xbox and Switch for NA, and we're going to attempt to do PC and PSN and PlayStation for EU, but
and then switch them afterwards.
Yeah, and then we'll rotate them weekly after that. Don't hold me to that, but we're definitely going to work for it. So,
all right, guys, take it easy. Have a good night.
See ya.
Dang it, dude. Every time, thank you. It's the freaking slash.
So slash, Rob, slash.